Yeah. Thanks for getting my papers for me. Good?
You good, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You straight?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of movement over there. Bro, go ahead and give your speech, bro. You want a speech?
I don't need a speech. I just want to say thanks to you for passing it over. Now let's get it.
Welcome to Die Hard. I'm Cam.
I'm Blake. Where's the build up, yo?
What? Nah, we see all red. We see all red right now. Even though my microphone pink, I see all red right now. I need my belt back.
Yo! Welcome to Die Hard.
What's good, y'all?
We're here for UFC 291. It's Porier and Gaethje 2.
It's been a minute since we did a UFC video.
Mm-hmm. Couple weeks.
Some could say I've been trying to put it off closer to the card so I don't have to look at that more than once. Because I won't have to look at it more than once.
Sure. Right.
Because in this episode, we are giving our predictions and breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen the last one in our predictions breakdown, it was terrible.
Mm-hmm. We lost every single one besides I got Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, we went 0-5. Basically, the rules is if there's a tie in predictions in the main card, if there's a tie in prediction of the main card, you put it on your side. Lean it up against the corner. Put it on your side like they do for the press conferences. Don't put it upside down, though. That's disrespectful. That belt right there, the rule is if there's a tie in predictions for the main card, the main event of the prelims breaks that tie. And if there's still a tie, then the champion remains champion. Well, what hurt so bad is we both went 0-5 for our predictions of the main card. And he picked Robbie Lawler in the prediction video. I picked... what's his name? Whoa.
Wait, for who?
I picked that...
Robbie's fighter?
Yeah.
Nico or something?
Nico Price.
Yeah.
I picked Nico Price in the video, but while I was in Vegas, I actually put in money. If you watch the vlog, I put up money on Robbie, and he won me $60. So that hurt just a little bit. But hey,
I'm trying to get my shit ready because I fucked it up.
It goes Gabriel, Kev, Tony, Wonderboy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in this episode, we will be giving our predictions and breakdowns where we're going to predict the fights and the winner wins the belt. I was the first champion, and I have 0 title defenses.
Yeah.
And in the
it's time for me to get the first.
Yeah, in the MMA world, no title defenses where you're really the champion.
You're a
lot of people think about that. I don't think like that.
I kind of do. Like at this, like if you fought somebody as top tier and you got it in a good way, I'll consider you a champ. But if you got it in some bummy way and then on top of that you don't got a title defense,
like if Aljo won the title against Peter Yan after getting kneed in the head and then lost his title defense,
and then he didn't get a didn't get a defense, yeah. But he's been getting them. Fair play to him.
He needs to go get another one.
Think so? Let's do some little UFC talk before we get into this card.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I haven't watched it yet, but Cam told me that Aljo leaked that he might be injured.
Yeah, he basically said he was injured without saying he was injured in his podcast. Talking about how he lost a little bit of respect for Sean O'Malley and actually Dana for really Sean for wanting to fight him so soon after his last fight against Henry Cejudo, because obviously training camps, things happen, minor injuries happen, and the reason fighters take months off between fights is to recover.
Take that recovery time, then
but
get back into
he
the
wasn't
gym.
able to recover. He had to jump right back into camp
because
he has another fight coming up that he didn't know.
Dana did not give him any time for it.
You know, and he basically said he can't go as hard as he want in the gym because there's potential lingering injuries that could be reactivated or worsened. Basically saying he's a little banged up right now. He's not 100%, which nobody is.
Ever, really. But
Sean O'Malley does have an advantage because on paper, on the surface, he should be closer to 100% than Aljo is.
Yeah, exactly.
My boy, Charlie Do Bronx, he getting his rematch in October in Abu Dhabi. Which isn't fair.
Why?
It's fair, but it's not fair.
Why? You want him to be in Brazil?
They fought the first time in Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
The first fight was in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And now we're fighting again in Abu Dhabi, but that's okay. We got experience in the hostility now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more confident. I ain't scared. We going in there and we gonna handle work. We gonna do work and new 2-time. Then it might be almost
lightweight.
Yeah. Almost might be time for the top 2 lightweight talks.
Like all time?
All time.
Who's first?
He's 2 already for me.
Who's
already?
First?
Khabib.
Right.
But
see how it is.
Yeah. Anyways, what other fights do we have coming up? Oh, Paulo Costa and Khamzat. Very interesting fight. Very, very, very interesting fight.
John Jones, Stipe. Cyril
Gane and Sergey Pavlovich. Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou got announced for a boxing match, and we got Jake Paul and Nate Diaz on the 5th. It's a lot going on, and we here for it.
Wei Lee on the Aljo card.
Is that right? I'm trying to think. Colby Covington, Leon Edwards.
And Leon.
September.
That's on the
Dana doing
John,
his thing.
That's on the John card.
I want to say that's the main event of the card with Aljo and Sean O'Malley. John Jones is in November.
That's Wei Lee.
John Jones is in November.
But O'Malley is Wei Lee. That's 291. I thought they pushed Leon to John's card as the co-main.
That's tough. I don't think they did, but if they did that wouldn't make sense though. If they did do it, it wouldn't make sense because welterweight title, that's one of the big titles, and it's Colby Covington. Dana loves Colby. Right. No way Colby's a co-main, but I'm interested to see.
Yeah, me too.
Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. Okay, well that doesn't help me.
Just look up UFC 290 something.
Okay, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. UFC 295. Which is John Jones and Stipe. 295 is John Jones and Stipe. Wow, Dana stacked that card. Those top 2 with nobody else on the card is still a stacked card.
No, you don't have it on here yet.
Okay, look up 294. No, that's Abu Dhabi. Look up 293. He ain't on Abu Dhabi. That's Khamzat and Paulo Costa. It's touchscreen too, gangy. That's the card they need to put it on. Oh no, that's Fight Night. Ooh, Shop Khan and Kevin Gastelum. I forgot about that one. 293.
To be determined.
That's in Sydney. So that's Izzy and Sean Strickland. I don't know. They gotta figure that out.
I feel like I heard it was gonna be co-main to John.
That's one of the greatest co-mains ever. Then. Not really though. Like really though. But yeah, that's a thing. So there's a lot going on. I don't want to waste no time though. I want to get into it.
I get it.
I want to get into it. We're gonna predict we're gonna predict the main event of the prelims.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you guys a deep dive into the rules real quick before we start. The prediction of the main event of the prelims is only serves as a tiebreaker. For instance, if we both are tied in predictions 3-3, prelims will break that tie. Now, if there's a tie At the end, champion remains champ. Okay. Another thing is if I'm up 2-1 and on the main card, in the prelims he gets it right, there is no 2-2. Prelims doesn't matter unless there's a tie in the main card. Now, here's how it goes. We both will pick the fighter that we think will win. If it's the same fighter, we will then predict if it's a finish or if it goes to the decision. If we both say it's a decision, we will say whether it's split, unanimous, or majority and give our scorecards. Okay? If we both pick it's a finish, we will then predict sub or knockout. If we both say sub or knockout, then we will pick round. In the event that we have the same round pick, then we will go, is it before 2 minutes and 30 seconds or after 2 minutes and 30 seconds within that round? Then if it's the same, throw it out. It's a tie. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
First fight. I don't really know these guys. I'm going to be honest. Gabriel Bonfim and Trevin Giles.
Giles, one of them.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm butchering. I look like a casual right now. It's okay. I don't know these guys, but I did my research on the records. Okay? The Brazilian. Fact check it. Actually, let's click on it. Let's get the tail of the tape. Brazilian, 14-0. Giles, 16-4. 6'1", 6 foot. Giles might be a middleweight if he's listed at 187. I don't know. That's always a little weird. But he has the reach advantage by an inch and a half. Nothing too crazy. Now, the Brazilians, 14-0, but don't let that fool you. We did our research. I'm not going to pull it up right now. You can do it on your own. Or you can take my word for it. But his last two opponents were the only ones with positive records. And the rest of them are 0-1, 0-2, 0-1, 0-2, 0-1, 0-1, 0-1, 0-1.
And so on and so forth.
Only one fight in the UFC. This will be his second. His first fight, though, he did beat a decent opponent. Subbed him in 49 seconds. So it's a question mark. Is he for real or is he not? Giles, I'm not going to say he's a stud, but he's no pushover. So this is not a tune-up. He's not getting fed to the Wolves. And if they think they're feeding him to the Wolves, they could be wrong because there could be an upset. He's also the positive. If I'm a betting man, I might even put money on it. Now, he has... No. He got some crazy stats. 11 first-round finishes, I want to say. 7 first-round finishes, 11 subs, 3 knockouts. Submission artist out of Brazil. Probably has that crazy Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I see the Black Beast down there. Don't think I don't see the Black Beast down there. I see the Black Beast down there. He's not
that guy.
I see Derek Lewis, but I've been a candidate of Derek Lewis retiring for like 2 years now. So
retirement fight?
I don't know.
Not on.
He'll probably retire in Houston. He always fights in Houston. That's where he's from. He always fights in Houston. But now it's time for our predictions. Oh, we have cue cards now. So we're going to pull our cue cards at the same time. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, flip our cue cards. Straight?
I didn't know what you meant at all.
I got Giles. By decision.
Nah.
And you got him by knockout.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. At that point, it doesn't matter. As long as because on the card, I put split decision 28-27. But since he went finish and I went decision, it doesn't matter. See what I'm saying? If we both would have said a finish, then that's when knockout or sub matters. Mm-hmm. But since he thinks it's a finish, the Brazilian, since he thinks it's a finish, Giles can go sub him, and he still wins because it's a finish.
So none of this extra information matters.
Doesn't matter.
I just know he's gonna get finished, and he knows he's gonna get decisions. So
that's the prediction.
Whatever one happens.
Now we get into the juiciness, because this is one of the stat cards I think this is gonna give.
Yeah, this one's big.
UFC 290 a run for his money for card of the year. I don't know.
I like every single fight on this card. Every single one on the main card.
This is gonna be, can't miss it. You cannot miss it. We have Michael Chiesa against Kevin Holland, 18-6, 24-9. That is a horrific record. Woo!
Both of them aren't that great.
6'4", 6'3". I think this is a welterweight fight at 170. Kevin Holland with that insane reach, one of the longest reaches in the UFC, actually, with 81. That's a game changer. I have not been talking to the mic, so I hope, yeah. Both guys are proven. Both guys have each other's respect. They know that they can both. There's danger of losing this fight, and they're actually vets. Been in the UFC for a long time, so Michael Chiesa for sure. So, with that being said, prediction time. Oh my God, I just leaked my...
Wrong fight.
Yeah, that was Dustin Porier. Alright, we good. I got Kevin Holland.
Kevin.
By finish. I think Kevin finishes him.
I don't think so. I got decision.
Okay. I also think Kevin KOs him in the second round. You think a split decision? Okay, so we can talk about it. I know Kevin, his defense is getting better by the day. I mean, by the fight. He's actually been grinding his ground game too. He's actually been grinding on the ground, working at his neck attacks, and because what Khamzat Chimaev did to him was embarrassing. And he's also known he can't wrestle. He can't.
Right. That's how tall, lanky boy. He's gonna stand you on the feet.
But he's working on that jiu-jitsu. He has those skinny slicing arms that can, if he gets his hands around your neck, it could be trouble. But he also has the power out of this world. You know those skinny dudes who are just strong for no reason?
Is he?
Yeah, like you. Actually, Izzy's a big boy. I ain't gonna lie.
He's swole, but he's skinnier for his class.
I'm just saying, like, seeing him.
Oh, yeah. He's huge.
Yes, yeah, he's a big boy. But, like, they skinny, but they just strong for no reason. He's one of those. And I think he's going to hurt Michael Chiesa really bad. Michael Chiesa, on the other hand, is a veteran, and he knows how to handle himself in that cage. It's not going to be easy. With that being said, I don't think it's going to be an accumulation of shots. I think it's going to be one shot that's just really, you know what I'm saying, and then ground and pound, finish the fight.
I don't. I was watching Kevin and Santiago last fight. What did he finish in round 4? This is only going to be a 3-round fight.
I don't know. I know that was a 3-round fight. That was a 3-round fight.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know when he knocked him out. We could check. It was
that one right there.
Pozanimbio he's really good too. Like, he's no slouch, actually. He's really good.
Round 3.
Round 3 KO. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be the same. I think Michael going to be able to last it out. So that's why I went decision.
Okay. I feel like we're... Oh, my goodness. Tony Ferguson and Bobby Green. This is strictly for the fans and for entertainment before these guys step away from the cage.
Both of them? I know probably Tony. You think Bobby gonna go?
Do I think this is a retirement fight? No.
I do.
But
I went into this thinking retirement, like Robbie Lawler.
Right. But I do know they're both getting up there in age, and I know they're probably not going to be fighting that much longer. With that being said, I'm going to get to the tail of the tape. 26-8. Bobby Green, 29-14. Do not let that fool you. His last fight was actually a no contest. It was a headbutt. He knocked him out with a headbutt. Literally knocked him out with the headbutt.
You can't headbutt, huh?
On some KSI stuff, though. Like, he threw a punch. Punch missed.
Oh, so
he
it
threw
was
it
like...
so hard, it boom.
Yeah, it was like an accidental thing. Like, they kind of stepped into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
KO'd him.
Right.
Slobbering like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna... Don't let that record fool you. Bobby Green's record. He's a beast in there. His striking is weird, though. He strikes with his hands down. That's crazy. He strikes with his hands down and just head movement. And it used to work when he was younger, but now he's getting older, and it just doesn't work anymore. He gets hit a lot.
He's a shit talker. I hate him.
You don't like him, bro?
Nah. There's a difference in between Conor shit talking and Bobby Green shit talking. I hate Bobby Green.
Yo, chill. He's a cool ass dude, bro. He's cool.
He's not cool.
Connor's shit talking is way worse than him. He's joking. Like, he's the guy that he's going to hug you and, like, dap you down.
I don't care.
He's never mad at his opponents.
I don't like Bobby.
He just fights for a check for all his kids and his child support.
Have safe sex. Let's go.
That's crazy. Bobby, I'm rocking with you, bro. I love you, bro. Actually, wouldn't mind meeting Bobby one day. Don't say that, bro. You don't know Bobby then, bro. Alright, prediction.
Got your cards messed up, bro?
Prediction. Bam. Tony Ferguson.
Tony.
Unanimous decision.
First round knockout.
Whoa.
I want this to be a retirement fight. I want it to be exactly like Robbie Lawler. I want him to go in there, swing and bang with him all night long. All night long is in one round, and knock his ass out to the floor and make him sleep.
It's possible. I think Bobby Green can't get knocked out.
We'll find out today.
We also could get subbed too, because Tony got some nasty subs. But once again, this is one of those situations where
I gotta finish. Any finish matters.
Right, and I got decision. Interesting. Round one, hey. Round one, okay.
But the round don't matter, right?
No.
It just has to be a finish.
Just a finish.
All right, cool. I'm confident in it. I want Tony to be like. I just feel like he's getting a little off of his mind a little bit. He's getting kind of old.
He's been retarded.
Yeah, I just need him to get up out of there with a win.
His wife called the cops on him. They were like locked in. Okay. Yeah, he's been retired.
Yeah.
A lot of people think
standing up in the ring and.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. He need to go.
Gaethje did him like that too.
Yeah, he need to go.
Yeah.
He need to go, bro. I love Tony, but he need to go.
Nah, for real. You want to be able to, be a family man or have fun after fighting and live your life, I understand entertaining the fans, but it's all about good health.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need CTE.
Mm-mm.
We don't need.
Football players ain't gonna do that neither. Mm-mm. Let's get to the next fight.
The Wonder Boy.
This might be my favorite fight on the card. I don't know why.
It's a tough fight.
I just love Wonder Boy.
It's a tough fight right here. Also, it's gonna be fun.
I don't think it's gonna be that tough.
It's gonna be fun because Michael Piera, he is one of those strikers like Wonder Boy. Flashy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the difference. Wonder Boy is technical with his flashiness.
Mm-hmm.
Piera just throwing shit at you.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard at all. I looked at his record, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any names. I see names on Wonder Boy. And he's 28-11.
I'm gonna see who you just dissed. I really do. I wanna see who you just dissed.
There might be a name or so, but I don't see any names like Wonder Boy got. Nico.
Pazinimbio. Santiago. Him.
Mm-hmm. Where's the rest?
You lost to Sanchez. Tough. Okay.
And then you look at Wonder Boy. He got names under his.
Yeah, I know Wonder Boy. Yeah, I know.
McRory. He got some names.
He's also 40 years old.
Yeah, he old. I know.
Alright. I like it.
That shit ain't happening. Michael about to go night-night.
I have Wonder Boy.
Oh, he's not about to go night-night. I got Wonder Boy too. But by decision.
Yeah, same. I was about to say, I can't remember the last time Wonder Boy knocked somebody out.
He didn't knock out Kevin?
No.
I thought he won by
No.
or TKO?
No.
He did.
No.
Yeah, he did.
No, that fight went all 5 rounds. No way. How do I not remember that? Oh, he didn't come out from his corner. His hand was broken. Forgot about that.
Kicking the shit out of his hand over and over and over.
I mean, KO.
Right,
like KO.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Night.
knock you down,
Mm-hmm.
ground and pound, fight's over. Can't remember the last time I seen that. But he's so technical. He's one of the greatest strikers of all time. He knows how to hit and not get hit, dash in and out. And if you don't wrestle him, you're gonna lose. That's just the bottom line. If you don't wrestle him, you're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that simple. So yeah, I got decision. I got unanimous decision.
Yeah.
30-27.
Yeah.
Okay, fight's thrown out. That's a case where the fight's thrown out. Doesn't matter. We both had the exact same prediction, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Forget it.
Mm-mm.
Which means there's less fights for me to. Oh my God! You just seen the fight. You seen it, huh?
Mm-mm. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was looking down there at that one.
All right. Damn.
I didn't see it for real, bro.
I'm just saying there's less fights for me to try to win this belt because this one's gonna be a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for the upset with this one right here.
The upset.
The upset.
Is there really an upset to this fight?
Depending on how you look at it. We gonna break this one down a little bit more though. But first, first, let's go predictions. I said I went for the upset. I got Jan Blachowicz.
I got Pereira.
So the
Don't
way
really
of winning
matter.
doesn't matter.
Nope.
But I do think, just for putting it out there, I think Jan wins a very close split decision.
Pereira knockout. I don't think he's got no other way to win but a knockout.
Right.
He got too much power. He's bigger now. Screw all the other fights, huh? Just worried about that one?
What I think, okay, record 29, 9-1. As Pereira 7-2. Okay. 6'4", 6'2", 78-inch reach, 79-inch reach. Pretty identical. Just to point some things out, Jan Blachowicz, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he hasn't completely fallen off the edge because it's tough. Because when you go back to see when Jan fought Izzy, he was in the shape that he was in was completely different.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to look his age now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as cut. He's not as clean. And his hand speed has diminished. But that's not how he beat Izzy anyways. He held his own on the feet. He might have landed, a few things significant, but he wrestle fucked Izzy in 5 rounds. Do I look at this? I think a 3-round fight gives the advantage to Jan. 5 rounds as per a knockout. 3 rounds, 15 minutes. Hold your own, grind him out, wrestle fuck him. That's what I think has to be the game plan. I don't know if you remember when he fought Magomed Ankalaev though. Jan has really good low kicks.
Mm-hmm.
He fucked Ankalaev's legs up. So Ankalaev had to wrestle him. He had no legs. Piera, on the other hand, has really good leg kicks. I think Jan has, between him and Gaethje, I think they have the hardest leg kicks ever. Not ever, but in the UFC.
Right.
But we know Piera has really good leg kicks too because what he did to Izzy's legs.
Yep, he destroyed them.
But if you can give a kick, you have to be able to take a kick.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think leg kicks are going to be too much of a problem, but it's going to be important to establish to win the kicking battle. Piera, we know him. Okay, Piera, it's the power, bro. We have the Polish power.
Even at middleweight.
Yeah, we have the Polish power against the Stonehands. Okay? Thing about Piera is his chin is going to be better. He went up in weight. He's not cutting as much weight.
Mm-hmm.
But he just got KO'd.
Right. It's going to be weaker.
It takes the body a while, like 6 months to recover from a KO like that. That's a KO. Like, your eyes rolled back, you were stiff, and you took a couple more. Like, that's a KO.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad KO. How his chin bounces back, I don't know. I just hope Jan, because watching the countdown, Jan says, I need to knock this dude out. I don't know if it's mind games. He said, I'm going in to knock him out. But he also said, I'm going in there to knock him out, choke him.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, don't get prideful and try to strike with this man. Do what you need to do and wrestle fuck him.
Mm-hmm. Pereira
And-
gonna sit there.
yeah.
He'll hand him to you if he needs
Yeah.
to.
If you wrestle fuck him, you can edge out a win. A split decision, a very close decision. You just have to wrestle fuck him and don't get hurt on the feet.
I'm very curious to see how much better Pereira's got at it, because he's been training with Glover. I know he's been training with the wrestling and all that stuff. I'm curious to see how much better he's got with it. Glover's fought Jan before and won, so he knows his in and outs.
Subbed him actually.
Yeah, he knows his in and outs. I'm very curious to see how much this putting on weight has helped Pereira. I'm really excited to see it.
I think Jan goes in there weighing more though.
You do?
That's what I think.
He's naturally bigger probably.
But another thing for me is I know the only way this is gonna go to the ground is if Jan takes it to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And unless he's the craziest learner ever, I don't think Alex is gonna get a sub from the bottom.
I don't think he'll
Maybe
sub.
the top
Right.
after he gets hurt, if he has to go. But the possibility of him, and that's a low possibility, but the possibility of him getting a sub from the bottom is tough. So if Jan does take him down, lay on top of him, it's all about can you get up. This isn't Izzy tripping you and you get it. No, this is Jan Blachowicz. Can you get up? I don't think you will. Until the buzzer goes off. Do you get mauled? I don't think so. Do you get grounded and pounded brutally? I don't think so. I think you get wrestled. I think you get trolled. And I think you get timely shots to where the ref doesn't stand them up. And I think a lot of people are going to look at this fight as boring.
All right.
But hey, do what you got to do, man.
I'm so ready to see that fight.
Want to add anything about KO?
No, I mean,
You
his
said it.
power's going to be better. He's going to be bigger. He already is bigger.
Also, I don't know if the power's going to be better. I personally don't know. I mean, actually, I'm leading to believe that. His nickname is Polish Power. But in his last few fights, you see he's diminishing. He used to be a guy, if he hit you one shot knockout power. Is it the same? Can the old man strength kick in? I don't know. He's getting old. He's 40. 39, 40. He's getting old. You gotta wrestle fuck him. He's trying to get the winner of this gets a title shot. It's already confirmed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
who's going to go up there and fight with him? Because it's vacant right now, no?
I don't know.
This should be built.
If it's up to me, I would have Ankalaev fight the winner
Again?
of this again. I think Ankalaev should be the champion right now.
Yeah,
actually.
he should have won it last fight.
Yeah, he beat Blachowicz. But, hey. It's going to be interesting, bro. Either Pereira gets wrestle fucked or Pereira KOs him. Or he gets wrestle fucked for a little bit until he gets KO'd. I don't know. The thing about Pereira, it only takes one left hook.
Oh, yeah. He's got that death hook.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can win, I can lose 14 minutes of the 15-minute fight. You
Land
can still get KO'd.
Shot, bro. Land that one shot.
That's tough.
They only got a few people like that in the UFC. McGregor being one of them. They got that one hit that just lands and lands and lands, and it takes one.
But I don't know anymore. I'm not gonna get into it. No, am I gonna get into it? I'm not gonna get into it. Nah, actually we can't get into it because he's our next fight.
That boy got that punch too.
Dustin exposed Connor. Took your best shots.
Exposed is crazy.
Took your best shots.
Exposed is crazy.
I took your left straight 3-4 times.
I came into the fight with a hurt leg already, and
The
then
fight
it
before, no.
Oh, the fight before.
that.
Okay.
Bald McGregor.
Okay.
I took your left straight 3-4 times on the chin. You know what I did? Pulled my shorts up and kept grinding. And KO'd you. Come back, McGregor. Come back, please.
Please.
Come back.
Shit's
So,
getting aggravating, bro.
You can lose, so you can end your career on a loss, but a respectable loss, not an injury.
A loss. Relax, dude. Relax. Always getting dissed out in this bitch. Dustin Poirier and fucking Justin Gaethje in this motherfucker. All right.
Oh, no way.
What happened?
No way.
What happened?
No way.
What happened? Did you see it?
I got El Diamante KO 4th round over 2.5 rounds. We had the exact same prediction.
For real? Damn.
So before we break this down,
Get fucked.
there's only 1, 2, 3.
3 fights to count.
Yeah.
And if it ties,
You can't tie.
not even if, well, let's just say for some reason a fight draws or something,
Okay. Yeah.
then yeah. This is tough. I'm scared now. This is tough.
So the margin for error.
It's very minimum.
Let's break it down. Dustin Poirier coming in at 29-7. Gaethje at 25-4. Okay.
His record's not bad, but it should be so much better. All of Dustin's losses are to top tier. Same with Gaethje though. It goes for both of them.
And when he had, I think he's had. I think he's had like 30 fights in the UFC. I'm not sure. It's something crazy. It was like
Who?
20 fights in the UFC.
Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in as long as Conor.
Since 2013.
Yeah.
Before Conor, like 2013. So that's 10 years.
It's a lot of fights.
Bro, he's a scrapper, bro. That's the hometown kid. Can't go against a hometown kid, and I think I have so much confidence in him. Like, I'm not worried.
He can get rocked, and he's going to wipe that shit off his face for a couple of seconds, and he's coming right back at you.
I think he's the best boxer in the UFC over Peter Yan, over Max Holloway. I think he's the best boxer in the UFC. I think he's a better range finder than Gaethje.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to get in range, stay out of range. His head movement, his dirty boxing on the inside. You can get him against the cage, but he can roll with punches, and you know what I'm saying. But so can Gaethje. Gaethje can roll with the punches. Chandler hurt Gaethje in their fight, and Gaethje rolled with the punches and rocked Chandler.
Yeah, it's gonna be a standing bang all night,
tough.
bro.
It's tough. It's gonna be a slug out. But I think what Dustin's so good at, I think in certain situations where the other opponent is really brawling, I think Dustin's does a good job at fake brawling to make it look like he's brawling, but really he's calculated and he's still locked in and he's still being technical.
We saw that on Michael.
Yeah, like Michael was trying to turn it into a war. Blood and
all
Gaethje,
first round. Dustin was getting rocked, getting pushed back against the cage. All that last minute, all it took was one good hook.
Yeah,
right on his ass.
So he does a great job at fake brawling. When Gaethje's brawling, Gaethje's brawling. I mean, he's throwing strikes that are literally taking him off his own feet. Like, that's ridiculous.
We saw that against Fiziev.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be way more locked in. If he fights how he fought against Fiziev, he gets KO'd.
Think so?
If he turns this fight into a brawl, he gets KO'd. I haven't seen Dustin lose a brawl in a long time. Dustin doesn't lose brawls.
Right.
Okay? So Gaethje's best bet is to come out here and try and be technical. That's tough too, because Dustin's very technical. I know Gaethje's gonna have to work those leg kicks. In the first fight, he took Dustin's lead leg away, and it actually hindered Dustin's offense to where it was tough, and he still knocked him out in the 4th round. So the thing is, Dustin, 5 years later, he's also added that low calf kick into his game, as we saw when he fought Conor. His leg was numb. There was no leg. So it's gonna be a battle of leg kicks. Who's gonna win the kicking battle? Probably Gaethje. Because I see Dustin, instead of checking a lot of kicks, he might take them and try to counter with a straight punch down the center line.
Yeah, go for a little punch to back him up.
So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be technical. If Gaethje brawls, Dustin KOs him.
I still think it's going to be a long night of punches, though. They both got that chin to sit there and bang for a while.
Yeah.
Give them that little rest in between rounds. They coming right back out. But eventually, Dustin's going to add up.
And also, the way I feel, Gaethje probably punches harder than Dustin.
Think so?
Yeah, but I think Dustin's more accurate with his punches.
Mm-hmm.
He's more technical with his punches. And I think this is going to be a fight that's going to come down to toughness, endurance. When I say toughness, I mean your chin. Your chin, your legs, your body. I think Dustin has that. As far as chin, I mean, what are we talking about? Have you ever seen Dustin get KO'd? Yes. 2014 against Conor McGregor. Okay, what about else? Anything else? No? Okay. So
I sure hope for your sake there's no other knockouts because you sounded so confident.
I mean, there might be.
I'm sure there isn't, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm curious too.
The point is, it's been a while.
Knockout, not sub, not losses, by the way.
It's been a while. His last 2 losses, he only had, 2 losses in the last, I want to say, 7 years.
Long ass time.
And that was Gaethje and Khabib. No, that was Khabib and Oliveira.
Yeah.
Both subs. Whoa, what's this?
Some of them aren't even listed. I sure hope that's Dustin.
He definitely didn't get KO'd by Michael Pettis. He got KO'd by Michael Johnson. I forgot about that. Michael Johnson in 2016. Chandler actually posted that.
That was still a long ass time ago.
He tweeted that and poked fun at him for losing to Michael Johnson, which is funny.
That's only 3 years after. That's a long time still from now.
Yeah, that was 2016?
Yeah.
Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson was a dog back in the day, bro. I don't know what happened. He fell off really quick. Michael Johnson was like a dog, bro. Michael Johnson was like he was a problem, bro. Like for real, like being dead serious. He was a problem. Michael Johnson was a problem. Like he was title contender problem. Like a problem. But yeah, you get the gist. Gaethje, on the other hand,
same thing. Oliveira.
I think he got KO'd and subbed in the same fight. Yeah, Oliveira knocked his ass out. He did. If Oliveira would have jumped on him with strikes, it would have been a finish. But he went for the choke. Hey, wait. It is what it is. I think Gaethje's a little out of control. Another thing is Gaethje can get emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Gaethje can get emotional, and now he's fighting the guy that he lost to. Not only did he lose to, he got KO'd by. You don't think he wants that KO back?
Gotta get it back. He's been talking about it. And
that's gonna get him in trouble.
Watch your countdowns. Yeah. He's been talking about it in countdowns.
That's gonna get him in trouble, bro. I really think he's gonna get himself in trouble.
I just feel like some people know their limits. I feel like Gaethje gonna know when to stay calm. Some people in the ring, they definitely let their emotions get the best of them. But if he stays relaxed, it'll go longer. But if he's not relaxed, it's gonna end way quicker than round 4.
I haven't seen him relaxed since he fought Tony Ferguson 5 years ago. Fiziev, he wasn't relaxed. He was very technical in that fight, though. It was a brawl, but it was a way safer brawl for Gaethje. It was a brawl. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a brawl. But you could tell Gaethje saved a little bit, and he worked the leg kicks. And
oh, yeah, round 3, that's when he let go.
Yeah. The fight before that, which was... Can't remember if it was Chandler or Oliveira or...
Couldn't tell you if I wanted to.
Come on.
They're all on the line. They're all right down the line.
Oliveira was not calm.
Then
Chandler, not calm. Yes, he got hurt a lot. But Chandler should have beat Gaethje that fight. But Chandler has a weird obsession with entertaining the fans in a weird way to where he just wants to throw bombs.
Yeah, Chandler, and then he gets hit.
Yeah, Chandler, you're a wrestler, bro.
But he can throw those bombs, but he overdoes it to where he gets a hit back, and then that's it.
And doesn't wrestle.
Yeah, and he doesn't wrestle.
He might pick you up once and slam you. Yep. But slamming isn't good. When you slam somebody, you lose the position. They get right back up. He actually slammed Poirier.
Yep. And then he ended up getting subbed later.
So it's like, come on, man. That doesn't impress me. That doesn't impress me.
Michael's such a good fighter, but he doesn't use his strengths to his advantage.
He was relaxed.
He doesn't
in the Khabib
wrestle.
Fight.
Yeah.
But he had to be.
Yeah. It's Khabib.
Yeah.
But Michael, you got wrestling. You don't use it. You
a beast wrestler in college. Oh my god.
You hurt the hell out of people. Like make people almost knock off their feet, and then you keep throwing and you take a lick back and you're done on your ass. I don't know why he does that. His record could be so much better. He could probably be getting multiple title shots.
He also had a point where he lost 2 fights back to back against Eddie Alvarez and Poirier.
Eddie was like that though.
Yeah.
Was that
Poirier
title?
KO'd him twice though.
Was that title Eddie or no?
No, Poirier beat title Eddie.
And
well, Conor beat
McGregor.
title Eddie,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. This was afterwards. Poirier actually knocked him out twice. The first one was controversial when he knocked him out, so they did a rematch and he knocked him out again. In that fight, Gaethje was not calm, and he got KO'd. KO'd. Poirier, that's a KO. James Vick, come on, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Edson Barbosa, really good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Cerrone, why
That
did they feed
didn't
you to the
happen.
Wolves? Why did they feed?
That was just-
This was his best fight ever. This showcase that he put on right here, it's tough to watch.
Was it him or Michael that gave him that foot right up his jawline?
That was Michael Chandler.
Oh, okay.
He's never thrown at his career.
I always
ever.
forget that. I always forget that for some reason.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember exactly where I was when that happened. That's the same card where Charles and Gaethje fought, actually. But yeah. Dustin and Justin. Does Gaethje have a path to victory? Yes.
Hmm.
I just...
Don't see it.
if it goes to a decision, here's another thing. If this was a 3-round fight, I would say Justin Gaethje.
Really?
Sign, book it. 3 rounds, leave it out there. Right?
I kind of want to check the scorecards now while this fight's going on because I want to see if he would.
Right. 3 rounds, leave it all out there. But it's something about when you have 5 rounds.
Dustin unleashes a new beast.
And Justin's still going to leave it out there because he wants to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin's pacing and the realization that this is a 25-minute fight. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That's beautiful because it's endurance and it's toughness. I'm going to out-tough. You're not going to out-tough Dustin Porier. I don't give a damn who you are. You're not going to out-tough Dustin Porier. When it comes to punches and slugging it out and slinging leather, Saturday, July 29th. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, UFC 291, only on pay-per-view. UFC Dustin put on, bro. Y'all must have forgot. He go put on for Louisiana. He go show y'all, bro. He go show y'all who he is. Even if he loses, he go show y'all who he is.
Going right back to fight Oliveira after he wins his title, right?
And we go get Dustin versus Oliveira rematch. And I'm not predicting that fight. So, yeah, there it is.
Can't predict that. Louisiana boy versus your favorite fighter. Can't predict that.
So, that's
I'm
that.
so ready to see this prediction against Oliveira and Islam, too. I'm so ready.
So ready. He's getting KO'd. Islam's getting KO'd. KO. It's going to be a KO.
Keep that same energy.
Or subbed.
Don't let it out yet. Keep that same energy.
It's all right. I know you want Islam to win. You don't want Islam to win, but I know you think Islam's going to win.
Right. There we go. All right.
He's going to get KO'd. He might get KO'd and subbed in the same fight like Justin did.
Stop it, dude.
Justin, my bad.
Stop it.
He's going to get knocked off his ass. And instead of TKO grounded, I don't know where I might Darius. I might do. Y'all thought, see what I'm saying? Everybody thought Darius was go. I saw all the talk on the internet. I seen y'all counted my dog out. Oh, he's done. His chin finally caught up with him. A lot of y'all must have forgot. Benil hit him a lot too in that fight. Not a lot, but Benil landed some punches, but it didn't phase me. He got KO'd. KO'd. You know what I'm saying? I even got a new head kick in my game. I ain't never threw the 1-2 head kick combo. I'm adding new head. I had new combos. I'm getting tighter in my guard. He had a little bit more head movement in the Darius fight. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Blake. He's gonna.
I don't know where I want to go, bruh. I don't know where I want to go.
It's gonna be fun.
Bruh.
Salt Lake City, Utah. UFC 291 presented to you by, I don't know who the sponsor is. Probably DraftKings.
Presented by Die Hard.
Presented by Die Hard. All right. We got Dustin Porier, El Diamante, the new BMF title. The only good thing about the BMF title, I think, is they actually get paid like champions. They get pay-per-view points. So that's
God.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's the only thing. That's the only good thing.
Damn.
I think it's stupid, but these two are the type that can save the title. Because when Nate and Jorge fought for the title, come on, bro, how are they fighting for the baddest motherfucker title? Okay, but these two, they might be able to save the title. You know, hey, and it looks like whoever wins the BMF title holds it till they retire. So yeah.
Well, instead of you worrying about who wins that title, you need to be worrying about winning that title because it's mine. All right, we'll see y'all later, Die Hard.
Bro. Stop it.
Dude, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I'm not joking.
But what the fuck? Bro, why the fuck